volunteer court if you are protecting the name.
Okay, so meaning, Your Honor, maybe we can throw the case out because...
No, we cannot throw the case out. This is not a...
Your Honor.
Let me tell you something. Let me just kidogo. As the way we do here is transparency. Transparency, fairness is our key, and being honest, right? So this is a case against is a state of TikTok against now the so-called anonymous, you know very well, amekuandikia, and she supports your group of schools. So right now we cannot throw, we will not have this kind of natures whereby we bring these cases, serious cases that ambazo zingine zinaweza hata fanya wadhamini wengine ambao watakuwa wanakudhamini ama wanadhamini koti na wana support what the court does, then we just throw it just because you are protecting the name. It doesn't work that way. And in this matter, should we throw this case out, then you will be...
Hello guys, it's your girl Patience Status. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, make sure you hit the subscription box and put on the notification bell so that you don't forget any time I post a new video. Remember, I'm the queen of online gossip. So welcome to today's video. Don't forget to give it a like and leave a comment on the comment section.
Okay, okay. Ona kugihani ko rutosio. Ado maditeri. No jari.
Thank you.
Sawa. Huku hata kufanyika kitu kaa hiyo, watu waende walipoti, hakuna hatua inachukuangwa. Askari wa huku hao sasa shidao ni pombe, hata ni watu wa pombe. Na shidaga kwamba hakuna usaidizi wanapeanga wakaji wa huku. First tunataka tusaidiwe na askari wapigwe transfer kwanza waleto wengine. Shida yetu askari kwanza. Ukienda pale unaambiwa hiyo kitu sijui una uhakika sijui inapotelea hivyo. Hakuna hatua inachukuangwa. Na mpaka chief wa huku. Assistant chief. Yeye ni wa kwanza kuchukua.
Good. Igusira he mundu itana kanya mundu kwenda kugondu nikwaria. Okay. So Lady Jacqueline, hao ni watu wa hapa hii area. Na ile kitu imefanyika ni rape ya mtoto wa msichana ako 14 years. Hii si mambo ya 2 years ago ama 3 weeks ago. Hii ni kitu ilifanyika jana asubuhi. Na immediately venye walinitag, unakumbuka tumeshinda huku. We have done our due diligence. We are waiting for the DCI to finish with the file. Ndio sisi tuweze kuendelea kutoka hapo. But in the meantime, tunangoja baba ya mtoto na msichana wakuje. But we are not going to bring them on the board. They are going to speak kama hawayuko kwa camera because wame request hivyo. So we are going to go to the OCS sababu pia tumemrequest kuongea naye, and we are going to bring him here aweze pia naye kutuambia ile akonayo na ile anataka kusema. We have promised, me and James, we are going to make sure that we work diligently. Wewe unajua Lady Jacqueline, leo hata nilikuwa naambia na nini nimetumia 9,000. Hatuitishi pesa. We know the pain. We are victims. So we are here to make sure that nobody goes unpunished with such kind of act in the society. We don't need anyone to pay us. We are doing this to make sure that hakuna mtu yake itaenda hivyo kama hajapata justice. We want to thank you the High Court judge na everyone who has been part of our journey. Kama sio nyinyi mlitu support. Remember, I was supposed to commit suicide. But the moment you took this journey, mumenisaidia, nimeweza kusimama na mimi ninatetea wengine. All the way from Nairobi to here Nyandarua. I want to promise you, there will no loophole in this case. There will be many questions that we are going to ask. Sijui kama kuna mtu wako hapo anaweza niuliza swali before we go, ndio tuweze kuenda kwa
Yes. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Pastor Ben, can you hear me? Wanaweza nisikia kweli?
Kiwa hapa kabla tutoke. Yes.
Can you hear me? Pastor Ben? Unanisikia?
Juana na watu kabisa.
Can you hear me? Pastor Ben?
Yeah, nakusikia.
Wako na delay. Guys, wako na delay. Okay, so okay. So huyu mtoto saizi ako nyumbani ama ako hospitali?
Unaweza niuliza Kenya atauliza.
Ya mtoto ako nyumbani ama ako hospitali saizi? Na mlifanya hizo test zote
kumkachukua hospitali sahi, hangeweza kumake statements juu ya trauma. Hata sisi hatukutaka kuongea, hata baba ya msichana, the foster father, hatukuweza kuongea na yeye. Tuliongea na yeye for like 10 minutes tukaachana, kwa sababu we understand ni kama mtu amekufisha mtu ama mtoto alafu muulize maswali mingi. We just gave him our sorry na tukampatia pole zetu na tukampromise ya kwamba tutatembea pamoja. As we talk right now, tulikubaliana na yeye tutaonana na yeye leo akimalizana na msichana, akimaliza statement zote, na akaniambia wakimaliza hapa, hata wakati tutaenda huko kuangalia lab results zikienda kwa lab, tutaenda pamoja. We promise to work together with them. So wakimaliza huko hospitalini, we believe we are going to have a chat with the father or with the father and mother.
Okay. So what time should we expect you to come back kwa live? Mtarudi saa ngapi ili tusikie mkiongea na parents? Kwa hii kesi tunaweza chukua tumsaidie apate justice. I don't think ni excuse poa ya kwamba mtu anatumia madawa ya kulevya kwa hivyo anaweza achuliwa. I think justice has to be served. You know, I don't know, mtaongea na babake saa ngapi?
Yes, ni refu sana.
Ili tusikie Kenya atasema.
Tutarudi live immediately tukionana na OCS na pia baba ya mtoto wakitoka hospitalini. Tunataka wamalizane na daktari, we are communicating. So immediately wametoka hosi, we are going to come back live and give you information yenye tumepata. Hatutatoka hapa, tutakaa tu hapa. Tukipata mtu mwenye anaweza tupatia information juu tumeomba ruhusa kutoka kwa OCS kama tunaweza ingia kwa public tusikie kile wanasema. So if we find anyone who has an interest to give any information concerning the case, we are going to give it right back. So hatutaenda offline, tutakaa hapa so that we can give you the information.
Okay, thank you so much. Asante sana. Judge, I don't know if you want to tell me something, Judge.
Yes. Pastor Ben, you have to understand that this is a high court, TikTok, and we only do submissions when the government has failed. As for now, hii kitendo kitendeka jana. I'm very sorry and my sorry and kwa family ya huyu mtoto mwathiriwa, ni kitendo kibaya sana. However, sheria iko na mkono miwili, inakata ni msinemo aso hapa katika TikTok high court. Jambo la kwanza ambalo unapaswa kufanya ni kwamba huyo mtoto au perpetrators unge make sure kwamba wameshikwa, wamepelekwa katika kituo cha polisi, wanaandikisha statement, mtoto apelekwe hospitali wa ascertain, anabidi kwamba abukiwe, akuwe booked au adhiriwa au wenye walifanya hicho kitendo cha unyama. Kitu cha kwanza. Secondly, wazee ungekuwa umemobilize wazee wa Itura ama wazee wa kijiji kuanzia chief, sub chief, chief na OCS, then utuletee hii kesi. Hii kesi ni kwamba hapa hakuna kesi yetu, not unless hatua yoyote haijafanyika. So kwa hivi sasa ile jambo ningekuomba ni kwamba fuatilia kwa kina na marefu, ili kwamba uhakikishe kwamba huyo msichana amepata haki yake. Lau wakati hakupata haki yake, ndio tunaweza chukua hii kama kesi. For now, because you've involved government na we don't see any failure ya government ambayo inafaa kuwa kama kotini. So for now, as a judge, I'm treating this like you are reporting to us what happened yesterday, and there's a procedures zenye unafuatilia kwamba huyu mtoto apate haki yake. We can only take this as kama case. For now, we are as a court we are taking it like you are reporting an incident that happened. So that is what I can just tell you right now. You are supposed to be working hard, sio kuoji wana vijiji, but working hard to make sure that that kid ameandikisha statement kila kitu, then from there you can submit this as a case. For now I'm treating this case as reporting as to what happened yesterday. So hakuna mahali popote ambapo kuna kesi yoyote ambayo tunaweza izungumzia saa hizi. But thank you very much for letting us and for letting people know that what has happened. So we are together in this, but as long as you follow the right channels, we will truly do our best to get justice kwa huyu mtoto mdogo ambaye amebakwa. Jambo la kwanza, fuatilia sheria, waobii kila kitu, hospitali and everything. If anything, if the government doesn't take anything, then we have a case to follow. Tuna press charges hapa, tuendelee nalo. Asante sana Madam Prosecutor.
Pastor Ben, you can respond because I have some information that Judge hana. Kwa hivyo unaweza chukua mic respond kwa judge. Najua hao watu wako ndani, and I think OB already shaandikwa, and I think what is being done now is getting evidence from the doctor. So I don't know. Hebu unaweza respond Pastor Ben.
Okay, Juni nani James alikuwa anaandika hizo vitu. Acha atupatie ripoti yenye tumekuwa tukifanya, yenye tumechukua from the police station na kutoka kwa mzazi and all that. So yeah.
Thank you Senior Counsel Lady Jacqueline. Thank you very much Judge Raf Zidadi. So far we are somewhere, because yesterday we came here at Haraka. The first thing we did, we went to the police station. We met with the OCS. His name is Martin. So the little information he gave us is the culprits were arrested, but they were not in that police station. They were in another police station because there was riots from the members of the public. They wanted to burn down the police station. They wanted to beat the culprits. But another police station that's called Jambini, they took the culprits as hostages. So they gave the police station, walichukua wale wa culprits wawili wakaweka kwa police station ambayo inaitwa Jambini police station. And after that we talked with the father of the girl. Ndiye msichana kuripoti jana because alikuwa traumatized. So leo ndo alienda ka report. He went to the hospital na EPRC form alipewa hospitali, na now they are still at the hospital because wanasema kuna bado matibabu wanafanywa. So after that, after the PRC form down, they'll go back and fill a P3 form. So now this lady here ambaye alikuwa anaongea, huyu lady ndio hawa watu walifanya hizo vitu. I think unaweza chukua video mahala pale ndio huyu msichana alifanywa jambo hilo. So msichana alichukuliwa around 5, ilikuwa asubuhi around 5 am, akachukuliwa na hawa wanaume akapelekwa pale ndani. So pale ndio walikuwa wanafanyiwa. So we were speaking with this lady because the lady, ile jambo lilifanyika kwa shamba yake, kwa compound yake. So hapo ndio msichana alifanywa jambo hilo. So that's why we were here to speak with her, because she is part of this as a witness that this thing happened here around 5 am and it was drizzling. So that's all the information we have for now. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much for that information. What I'm saying ni kwamba tunataka mshughulikie hii kitu kwa sheria, kwa sababu kama polisi wako involved na culprits washashikwa, that means iko kwa mikono ya serikali, na ni kwamba kazi yenu ni kuendelea kupress kwamba justice ipatikane kwa huyu mtoto, ndio isije ikawa sasa tunaharibu mambo kuna vitu vingine haziwezi ingilia kama zimeingia tayari kwa mikono ya serikali. We can only come in kama serikali haijafanya jambo lolote, na iwapo naweza kuwa nakosea katika sheria za ICOT TikTok International, then I stand being corrected. For now, I'm terming this as reporting what happened yesterday. We have no case here. What we have here ni kwamba you are reporting to us what happened, na kwamba kuna mikakati zaidi kama hao vijana washashikwa. That is, hiyo ni kesi ya polisi. What we want ni kwamba justice kama itapatikana, basi hapo ndo tunaweza kuingilia, manake court is in session. We cannot interfere with the police investigation. You going to the media saying that you're gonna bring the kids, the kid and the mom, the dad, OCS and all that stuff. Hakuna kitu ambacho tunaweza kuwauliza, manake ile kitu iko ni kwamba mikakati inaendelea. Ningeomba uwapatie nafasi waendelee kuchunguza hii case. However, as a court we assure you that justice lazima itapatikana. Iwapo itafail kutoka huko au vijana watoke bila kuwa punished, I don't know, Madam Prosecutor, uko na lipi? Because you said uko na more information. Thank you.
Yeah. So I think they've already explained. Right. Okay, bench kwa mic. Pastor bench kwa mic.
All right. What I wanted to do is to follow up the case, ndio isifanyike kama yetu. Ikuwe kuna mtu alitoroka ama kuna mtu hakufanya the right procedure. We are not investigating, we are just reporting as judge amesema, and we are reporting as it is, ndio kukuwe na awareness ya kwamba kesi inaenda vile inafaa na justice inapatikana vile inafaa. In the meantime, tulikuwa tumesema it is good to talk to the parent, ndio yeye mwenyewe aseme yeye mwenyewe, isikuwe ni report yetu tumekuja nayo. So yeah, that is what we were trying to do, to look for a way that we can tuzuie hizo loopholes zote. Yeah.
Much and that is understandable. So Jacqueline, fika polisi, tupatie polisi time yao wafanye uchunguzi polepole, alafu kwa sababu vijana wamekuwa already apprehended na kuna nini. Another thing, because we agreed in this court under my ruling, under my under supervision, I think we say that our victims should always be protected and their security. Now, what I can see is that our victims has begun to be journalists. Now, if anything that happens to these ones, are you gonna cover them? Because now they're exposing, they are all in Nyandarua and other stuff. So this is what this court wants. So let us listen to the senior counsels watuambie kunaenda namna gani, alafu tuende kwa ile kesi nyingine tofauti, kwa sababu hii ni kesi ambayo inahitaji muda mrefu. Wakati sheria haijafanyika ndio kazi ya hii court kukua. Lakini thank you very much kwa kutuinform kwamba kuna mtoto mdogo amekuwa amebakwa, amefanywa kitendo kibaya. But as for now, me as a judge, we cannot open a case kwa hao watu. Kwa sababu gani? Polisi haitafail. Thank you. Go ahead please.
Okay. Thank you so much, Your Honor. Thank you. Now, Your Honor, we as a court, we have myself together with the victims, and they are no longer victims, even though they've been victims of a heinous crime. They see themselves as fighters. They are fighting also for the rights of other people who are going through this. Okay.
I got it. Yes. Thank you.
So basically, what we've decided, we will actually be setting up an office as a team. We've already talked with a very good bishop in Nairobi. He's going to give us some space. We are going to set up our office, and we're going to try and fight for victims of our victims. Any victim, whether it is sodomy or just any form of R, we will be there to fight for them. In fact, from Nyandarua, we have another child tuliitwa, itakuwa 3 years, kule Meru. Huko pia Pastor Ben atakuwa anaenda Meru kuangalia hiyo kesi pia. Hiyo kesi ilitreatiwa kama kesi ya James. Yeah, it is just huyo mtoto amepelekwa round for over, I think, almost 1 or 2 years or something. So sijui alibakwa akiwa how old. So it is so the system is failing us, and that is why we have to step in. And if you know very well, someone like James, you know, if it was not for our intervention, saizi hatungekuwa na yule mtu akiwa ndani, unaelewa. So it was our intervention in this idea. Now even in this place where they are Nyandarua, they've already told you that the members of the public wamekuambia kwamba they are police officers ndio walevi. They don't care about victims of crime. They don't care. So that is why, unfortunately, as a TikTok High Court, tutakuwa tunashughulikia matters kama hizi. But I think we will hear from the OCS to see OCS anasema nini. So I think we can go back to our case yenye tulikuwa nayo, and then maybe Pastor Ben can come back later akiwa na OCS. Ataniambia tu akiwa na OCS, and then ata-interrupt ni session yetu. Yeah, I don't know what you think, Judge.
Yeah, thank you very much. We can proceed with the other case. As for now, Pastor Ben, shughulikia hapo polisi, uone kunaenda namna gani, kama mtoto ameandikisha statement and what the matters. Yours ama sisi kama court ni kupush hiyo kesi iende mbele kabisa. Sawa. Pastor Ben unaongea? Niko sijui kama unaongea. I think
uko mic, Pastor Ben. Uko mic. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, nimekusikia.
Okay, asante Pastor Ben. Amesema amesikia. So mtarudi kwa live mkishapatana na OCS. Ndio?
Yeah, tukiongea na OCS na pia tukiongea na mzazi. Tutarudi kuwapea feedback.
Yeah, sawa. Asante sana. Tunakungoja hapa, tuko live.
Yeah, keep us posted, Pastor Ben and James.
Okay.
Good job. Thank you. Thank you very much. Madam Prosecutor, order of the day, please. Hii ilikuwa ni report. So we are not treating this as a case, but as a high court, we're going to follow closely. We are not treating this as a case. So mute Pastor Ben kidogo.
Allow me to talk to James. James, are you there? James? James uko? Oh, Amanda. Okay. No worries. Your Honor, allow me to drop Pastor Ben for now, and then we can add a few more people up here and then continue. So there are a few developments that have been given. Someone has called me direct from the UK. Akaniambia ya kwamba kuna venye posts zingine zinajaribu kutolewa kwa mabloggers. Sasa sikuelewa hapo. I don't know who is trying to remove them from the blogs, but the members of the public, you may know what's going on out there. Mnaweza tuambia. But wacha turudi sasa kwa hii kesi. We have now Senior Counsel Sunday, two senior counsels here, Your Honor. Moon Goddess is here. Kenya Finance, Malkia. I've also sent a message to Githaiga, if he can join, but that will be upon him to decide, to join. So, Your Honor, I don't know what direction you can give us, so we continue. There's a lot that I want to explore. There's a lot. But anyway, let me mute 1 minute.
Prosecutor. So guys, I think the prosecutor has brought forward a case ambayo inasemekana kuna mtu ambaye anataka kuwa refunded pesa yake 50,000 Kenya shillings ambayo alitoa kwa ule mchango ilikuwa.
There's a lot. But anyway, let me mute 1 minute.
Mchango ya kwa Rachael Otuoma. So that is a case ambayo ni TikTok state against that person who claims to be anataka akuwe refunded hiyo pesa yake. That is the major case today. So senior counsels, I think mmeshikanisha. So that's what we want to hear. And the person anasemekana anonymous, so I don't know how we gonna be sitting here tusikize kesi ya mtu ambaye hayuko mwenye anafanya hiyo kesi. At times kuna mtu anaweza
Your Honor, I can make a phone call.
Yes, please go ahead.
I can make a phone call. Okay, and ask them if they can come. Yeah? Okay. All right, let me do that. Let me call them. Okay.
Na Watchdog anapatikana kwa hapa pia.
Yes, I've shared the live with him.
I don't know whether you can get Senior Counsel Jambi.
Yeah, I'll share the live with her as well. Okay, so the lady is not corresponding. Let me now call Senior Counsel Truth Watchdog and ask him to come to call
session. So
yeah,
once umeshare na wao unaweza nini, we have a lot of senior counsels ambao pia wanaweza stand for on their behalf.
Senior Counsel, the judge is asking for you. Are you free or are you busy?
I'm still taking the kids.
Okay, no worries. When you get home, unaweza ingia?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. So, Your Honor, he's coming.
Okay, no problem. So, can you give us a little insight of the case at hand right now?
So, Your Honor, there is a lot I want to say, and allow me to speak, not as a prosecutor, but as a member of this TikTok High Court and a member of the public. Now, as you know, the TikTok High Court did contribute the highest amount of money to the towards the funeral of Mr. Ezekiel Otuoma. And some of our biggest contributors gave us money to the tune of 50, 60,000 and even more. Now, these people, actually, they were literally the backbone of this fundraising. And therefore, I think they felt like it was some form of an investment on their part. So, this morning when I woke up, I found this contributor had sent me a message. And as you can see the message, I'm going to read it. Good morning, dear. Hope you're doing well. I've been following up the things going on with Rachael. I'm so disappointed in her. Her actions are so disgraceful and disrespectful to the people who stood with her during the times when she needed us, including me. To make a long story short, I'd like Rachael to return my 50K. I'm not going to be disrespected by of you as to come support her. Don't misunderstand me. I've absolutely nothing against you. It's Rachael who's being ridiculous. So please tell her to return my money. You have my M-Pesa number. I'm really sorry to have come to such a decision, and I hope that you understand me. Wishing you a lovely day. So that is the message that I've received this morning.
Yes. So can you give us a little insight? Who is this person? Because this person seems to know you so much, and she indicated or he indicated that you know my number. So huyu ni mtu communicate kwa WhatsApp. Yes. Kidogo tu tuguzie.
Okay.
Madam Prosecutor?
Yeah, can you hear me, Your Honor?
Can you hear me,
Your Honor? Your Honor?
Yes, now we can. Yes, now we can. I can hear you now.
You can hear me?
Yes.
Yes, so Your Honor, we do run, as you know, on our platform, apart from running the TikTok High Court, there is one job that we do that is very, very important, an essential job for society, and it is the job of providing free education across many communities. Now, this particular lady is one of the women who help work at community level, okay? So she's someone who puts money in our CBO account regularly. Even now, there is some money in our CBO account that she literally deposited juzi. So she's someone who supports our work, pesa ya shule. I mean, kazi ya shule. shule ya kufundisha watoto hapo Dramaa community schools. So she's someone very well known to me, and she's a regular supporter of our schools. One of the people who gave some amount of money when we were finishing the school last year. So she's very well known to TikTokers. But she's, I don't think I will expose what her name is at the moment without her consent. Yeah, so she's known. She's known on our platform.
Yes, Madam Prosecutor. Madam Prosecutor, yes. You know very well how this court operates, right? You cannot protect someone who claims to have that you know very well, and it's TikTok versus anonymous. Once now you have the name, you're supposed to expose, because we also want to hear our side. Ama utuambie ndio tujue if it's here court, if no, you are protecting the name.
Okay, so meaning, Your Honor, maybe we can throw the case out, because
no, we cannot throw the case out. This is not a.
Your Honor.
Let me tell you something. Let me just kidogo. As the way we do here is transparency. Transparency, fairness is our key, and being honest, right? So this is a case against is a state of TikTok against now the so-called anonymous, whom you know very well. Amekuandikia, and she supports your group of schools. So right now we cannot throw. We will not have this kind of natures whereby we bring these cases, serious cases, that ambazo zingine zinaweza hata fanya wadhamini wengine ambao watakuwa wanakudhamini ama wanadhamini koti na wana support what the court does, then we just throw it just because you are protecting the name. It doesn't work that way. And in this matter, should we throw this case out, then you will be heavily be fined, because you never thought when you brought this thing kwa High Court. Thank you. Take the microphone.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. Now, again, Your Honor, there are some people who finance our work here on the platform. They've always been anonymous. They've never wanted to be exposed, and up until now. At least this particular person, people know her. But other financiers on our page, nobody knows them, Your Honor. So I don't think it is fair to ask me to expose every case that we bring to the court. Some of them just want to remain anonymous. You know.
So, Madam Prosecutor, will I be wrong when I say then that there's no need of such cases whereby now anonymous who is being protected by prosecution wants to be refunded pesa? Who are we going to be refunding to? Should we deliberate? Should we rule that she deserves to be refunded? Are we going to refund this money to anonymous? That's my question. Thank you, Madam President.
Your Honor, what if the person gets a representative, a legal representative, and then the identity doesn't have to be exposed, and then the state can also, you know.
Thank you very much, Madam Prosecutor. That's a very good. Yes, that's a very good response. However, as I told you, according to law, TikTok law, you cannot represent an anonymous. Not unless right now I just think that there is no case here. We cannot. This is not heinous crime. It's a crime that to me is called common pleas. Unanipata? So this is someone who helped out kwa matanga na wants her money back just because she felt, or if that she was disrespected. She should come, or Raf, who wants my money back. So now, even if we get a representative, there's no case according to me. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, I don't know what the members of the public
We've done this before. We've done this before. We've even exposed we've even exposed victims. Na kwa hapa mbele we've exposed victims kama kina James, kina Pastor. This one who wants money back is not even a big deal. So there's no need of us sitting here saying that we are protecting someone who wants pesa ya matanga back.
Okay. Your Honor, let me call the person back again. Let me call them again.
Thank you.
And see if they will come to court.
Your Honor, can I say something?
Wait kindly. Wait kindly. Approach
the bench.
Just give me 2 minutes, please. Let me make the phone call, please, Goddess. Thank you.
Judge amebangu malenge.
Okay, so Your Honor, the person is not responding. I'm suspecting ako kazini. So I don't know the way forward to this. But personally, I know this is what I was hoping to do. I was hoping that we actually discuss way forward when it comes to the entire situation, because it is becoming so complicated. And that is why I was hoping more and more people involved in this conversation would participate and talk about this, because I know personally on my part, sioni kama a refund is possible, sioni, kwa sababu ilikuwa matanga na tulishazika tukatumia hiyo pesa. However, the public may have a different opinion. So please, Your Honor, take the mic. Moon Goddess, unaweza chukua mic.
Go ahead, but before you take the microphone, we say this is a court session, and I declare that is a court session. It's no story or discussions. This is a case, and it's a very serious case of someone who chopped money. Alitoa pesa yake kwa mfuko 50,000, and she feels disrespected. She should be able to come kwa koti aseme ni mimi ndio naitisha na niko na ABCD yangu. So chukua microphone Moon Goddess. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Madam Judiciary, and thank you, Senior Counsel. I'm also here to know the reason why someone will contribute. The reason why this person ali contribute kwa matanga ilikuwa kwa sababu ya matanga, na pesa yake ilitumika kwa njia ya haki, manake matanga ilifanyika akiwa hapa online na kila kitu ikaletwa hapa online. So sioni haja ya kusema sababu Rachael amekuwa na misunderstanding with somebody else anafeel yeye pia attacked. Kwa hivyo kama alitoa pesa kusindikiza mwenda zake ambaye ni nani? Ambaye ni Otuoma. Kama alifeel alikuwa anafanya kutoa pesa kwa my client kwa sababu ya Lady J, Madam Judiciary, or sababu ya mtu fulani, sioni kama pesa ya matanga, hakuna penye pesa ya matanga ishairegeshwa. Na the fact that anajificha, hatumjui ni nani. Sasa tutaregeshia nani pesa? Angejitokeza mwenyewe, hakuje hapa aseme the reason why mimi nataka pesa yangu it's because of this, na tumulize ilikuwa deni ama ilikuwa contribution ya matanga. Ilikuwa contribution ya matanga. Je, uliona matanga ikifanyika ama hukuona? Aliona matanga ikifanyika. Mazishi ilikuwa mzuri ama ilikuwa mzuri mpaka wakapongeza? Ilikuwa mzuri. Sasa deni gani yako nayo na my client enye anataka aregeshewe pesa? Hakukopeshwa, ilikuwa ni yeye amejitokeza na roho yake asindikize mwenda zake na upendo ya hiyo dhamana ya pesa alitoa. Kwa hivyo yeye kujificha, sioni kwa nini haja gani ajifiche. Hakuje tu hapa hatuambie. Kama haezi kuja hapa tuambie, hii kesi hai exist. Hii kesi ni ya mwenda zake, jinsi mwenda zake pesa ilitumika kwa mwenda zake. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you very much, Senior Counsel, and I want to understand that you are here to represent the accused who is gonna refund the money. You are standing here to represent Rachael. Is that right?
Your Honor.
Thank you very much, and I think that is understood. So now the direction of this court is that now Rachael as a representative kwa koti, and we know Rachael did not ask anybody according to that. Did not ask 50. Yeah, did not ask
Your Honor, we are many who are representing Rachael Otuoma. I'm here.
Okay,
also.
Welcome on board. So yes, now can we have representative and also come here to swear in huyo anonymous ambaye anasemekana, so we can discuss this. Chukua microphone moja kwa moja, Senior Counsel, all the way from School of Law, Saudi Arabia School of Law. Thank you, Madam Kenya Finest.
Kenya Finance is actually in UAE, please. Kenya Finance, point of correction, Your
Sorry,
Honor.
United Arab Emirates. United Arab Emirates. Yes.
We airlifted Kenya Finance to the UAE as a TikTok High Court. Yes, to the tune of 250,000 Kenya shillings.
Yes.
So she's a product
Senior Counsel, no, not even senior, Junior Counsel, Kenya Finest, because you're still schooling in law. So thank you. You can practice here. Thank you.
And if she damages Kizungu, we are going to ask for refund as well. Kenya Finest, ongea English. Thank you.
She's still schooling, so no problem.
Kenya Finance, the mic is yours. Ongea Kizungu only. Chukua mic. Your Honor, I think there is going to be another refund being requested shortly.
Okay, no problem. So Senior Counsel, nimemwona hapa juu lakini sio ameenda wapi. Sandy. Senior Counsel Sandy. Senior Counsel Sandy. Sandy, the lady.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm hearing you. Just give me a...
Ongeza sauti kidogo, nafikiri unaongelea kwa mbali. Please, thank you.
I'm in the car. Just give me a few minutes and then I'll get the mic. Please pass it on to Sunday.
Okay, no problem. Senior Counsel Sunday. Approach the bench.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Thank
Senior
you.
Counsel Sunday. Take the bar, Senior Counsel Sunday.
Thank you, Madam Lady Prosecutor. Thanks to all the judiciary and everyone on board, including the juries. Now, my worry is casing on a plaintiff that is absent. It's a little bit awkward. Then, to my surprise, is she's saying that she feels disrespected. So we don't know if she was funding Matanga so that she earns respect out of it. So I wish to ask for the plaintiff to bring herself or himself on board so that we can ask questions. Thank you, Your Honor.
Senior Counsel Sunday. Senior Counsel, Junior Counsel Kenya Finest, approach the bar. Thank you.
Thank you so much, our able judge. Langu ni kuuliza kwamba Can I continue, our able judge?
Prosecutor, when someone is talking, you don't have to cross-talk them, please. You can always direct that to the judge. Please, thank you.
Your Honor, the judiciary is requesting pure English from...
No problem. We all understand.
Thank you.
In this court, we allow even your own dialect. We have translators. This is an international high court. Madam Prosecutor, you are out of order. Thank you. Senior Counsel Kenya Finest, please go ahead.
Thank you so much, our able judge. I would request the person who is representing our anonymous to come here, please, so that we can ask he or she questions about regarding the refund of the money. Thank you so much. I'm waiting for the representative to be here.
Senior Counsel, she's still schooling in United Arab Emirates School of Law, and she's doing a wonderful and a marvelous job. Senior Counsel, I don't know, Senior Counsel Malkia. This is a court clerk, by the way, so she's not a senior counsel. This is a senior. This is a court clerk, and I think hiyo kitu imeniziba, so I cannot see the name of other senior counsels. Madam Prosecutor, if you can give them, you can tell them to approach the bench, please. Thank you.
Your Honor, I was speaking and I was muted. Your Honor, we have Senior Counsel Sandy here and Senior Counsel Sunday. The rest are members of the public. We've got Kenya Parliament, and we've got Mamake. Both of them are members of the public. When other senior counsels come, we will merely drop them and bring the senior counsels up. I don't know what else you need, but I think I will keep trying the accuser until she agrees to come to court. Akikubali kuja kotini ni sawa, lakini mimi naona ni kama hii mtakuwa mnaniharibia. This is one of my sponsors at the school, and if I'm going to expose her like this, I feel like the
sorry, Madam Prosecutor.
Can I finish, Your Honor? Allow me to finish.
Madam Prosecutor, Madam Prosecutor, when the judge interjects, when the judge interjects,
the children need this lady. This lady is somebody who gives generously. She is a kind person. I know her for years now, and therefore it's really not fair, Your Honor, that you are insisting that we have to expose her identity. I don't think that is fair, especially to our children at the school, Your Honor. Schools, free schools do not run on water. They run on money, and that money is often given by kind and generous well-wishers. And that is one well-wisher that I do not want to expose, because then the children will suffer at the school. She feeds the children, she clothes the children. She's a kind person, and I don't want to lose her, Your Honor. Please consider my plea. Thank you.
Your Honor.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Madam Prosecutor. However, we never knew of this until you said we have a case, and I think there's a screenshot there directed to you. If you never wanted, and if she was your supporter, then you would have talked to her behind the tents. You wouldn't have brought it, especially in court section. So there is no compromising of this case, and there is no throwing of this case. We want to know the root cause. However, we will hold you accountable of this, and we will also put a poll that you, Madam Prosecutor, trying to mislead this court to look like a kangaroo court, whereby you are protecting someone who wants money just because she is your financier. If this court works like that, we don't work like that in this high court. Thank you very much. Approach the bench. Any senior counsel, please. Thank you. That is thrown out. Your consideration has been thrown out, Madam Prosecutor. Thank you.
Yes, Your Honor, I would love to ask a question to our Madam Judiciary. The way she's talking regarding the client, it means like she's representing this person. Actually, she's protecting something, because she knows if she exposes the person, she's gonna lose. So since you brought this case here, every action has consequences, and we would love to know this person. If she's this kind as you say, she will never write something like this. She would let it go. So we want to know this person, and also we want to know, are you representing her? Because you are defending her as one of the person you don't want to lose, and deep down you know this person, we don't know this person. So we want to know, are you representing her? So we'll begin from there. Because protecting somebody who is doing this and saying, oh, you don't want to lose the kids, we also care about other things, because there are people who actually contribute, and that is matanga money. It is not a loan or it is matanga money. So we want to know, are you representing this person? Why are you hiding her? Her actions lazimi kuwe na consequences. So it is now she brings herself here, or it's either you tell us who she is, or there is no case, we focus on something else. Thank you.
You are this respect your court. This is how we demonstrate. Can I be put on a big screen, please? Madam Prosecutor, this is how we demonstrate this case. This is the Madam Prosecutor and the complainant are trying to divert this case or compromise this case. Now, this is our Madam Prosecutor, and again, you can clearly see that the complainant is just there doing their own thing. They are two in one. So this court is not trying to throw this case. However, your submission to protect the so-called complainant is null and void. Thank you, very important. Once again, this is Madam Prosecutor trying to protect the complainant. That will not work in this high respected court of this land. Thank you very much.
Judge, I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair what you're doing. But anyway, I will respect your position.
Madam Prosecutor,
so
you can argue your case. Madam Prosecutor, we not limit you, but you can give us reasons why you don't want her to be exposed, and you can also step down as a prosecutor for this case and defend your client.
I'm going to show screenshots as to why I do not want this woman to be exposed. It is not bad that she spoke. It is only fair, because if you read this letter very clearly, let me just put it on the big screen and read it again. She says, "Good morning, dear. I hope you're doing well. I've been following up the things going on with Rachel. I'm so disappointed in her." Now, someone is saying, I even saw someone say that, the client is legit. This is not how I write. So please let us be clear on this. I'm so disappointed in her. Her actions are so disgraceful and disrespectful to the people who stood with her during the times when she needed us, including me. Okay? To make a long story short, I'd like Rachel to return my 50K. I'm not going to be disrespected by her. Please ask her to return my money. No joke. I contributed because of you. Because you asked us to come and support her. Okay, come support her. Don't misunderstand me. I've absolutely nothing against you. It's Rachel who's being ridiculous. So please tell her to return my money. You have my M-Pesa number. I'm really sorry to have come to such a decision, and I hope that you understand. Wishing you a lovely day. Your Honor, this person felt disrespected, okay, by Rachael Otuoma. She felt disrespected by Rachel.
Objection, Your Honor.
I don't think it's fair.
Objection sustained. Objection
sustained. We want to know how she was disrespected. Can she prove evidence? Can she bring an evidence of her being disrespected? We also want to know that. We want to see where my client disrespected this complainant so that we can begin from there. So if she doesn't have any proof that she was disrespected, case null and void. Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, this is my position.
Madam Prosecutor, go ahead, please. Go ahead.
Yeah, so in case, because personally, if I show you evidence as to why I cannot expose this person, then you will understand that indeed, Madam Prosecutor, this person has carried you and your community work for so long. Now going 2 years, Your Honor, this person has been giving money on our platform, not even 2 years. It is now over 2 years, Your Honor. So it is really unfair that I would actually come here and expose this person here. This is my suggestion, that in case there is anyone out there, as the lawyer, if Senior Counsel Sunday will represent this friend of mine, this sponsor, then if there's anyone out there who has a similar request as my friend here, my sponsor, then they would actually, come on board. If they don't mind their identities being exposed, they would then come on board, and then we would argue that case alongside these other people who've requested for their monies back, instead of me exposing this person, Your Honor.
Objection, Your Honor. You are making this court look biased.
Objection sustained. Go ahead. Objection sustained. Senior Counsel Goddess, go ahead, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. So I was saying the fact that you are saying you cannot bring this person because this person has been supporting you financially. So you want to say that this court is gonna be corrupt? Like if I have money, I can win my case regardless, or how? What are you trying to tell us? Another thing, we agree that this person has been your odogu for that moment. But when someone is wrong, is wrong. If she bring a case on this court, she should not expect the court owner, because you guys are friends, to take her side. Then that means it is no longer a case, it is a war you are declaring. And the fact that you are inviting other people who would wish to come and claim their money back, it is a very red flag. Thank you, Your Honor.
Senior Counsel Goddess, however, I don't think we have other submissions to other people that wants their money back. Once we have that, we can go ahead and deliberate. Let us now set the record straight, by the prosecutor. One moment. Let us set the record straight that now you have shown us, you have evidence that this anonymous person who becomes, in quotes, your odogu or becomes your sponsor for your school. Now remember that even if I'll give you a small example that we have marked a lot of things, but he was taken to court. Does not mean that the state has to support him. Sorry for that, but you can go ahead and try to defend the anonymous.
Okay. So, Your Honor, I think the members of the jury are asking for a poll. Members of the jury are asking for a poll, and I think we could actually repeat that same poll because you have stated, Your Honor, that there are no other people wishing to be refunded their monies. So I'm going to show you the two polls we did. I will not show you because I'll be corrupting the upcoming poll. But refund and no refund. We did a poll on refund and no refund. And I'm just going to repeat it, Your Honor.
What are we doing poll for? Can you enlighten us, please?
Members of the jury are asking for a poll.
This court does not go with majority and sympathy. We go with facts. What are we polling for? What is the poll for?
Your Honor?
What are we polling? What are we doing poll for? Can you explain to this court?
Okay, so you have stated clearly, Your Honor, that there are people who do not actually, there are no people, nobody else.
Madam Prosecutor, this is the version of the serious case that we have at hand.
Thank you, Your Honor. And if you're going to make a poll,
there's no poll for any other thing, not unless we get to the root cause and finish this case once and for all. You are trying to divert.
Your Honor, can we then get members of the public on the podium so they can talk for themselves? Your Honor.
Madam Prosecutor, you know how I work. I don't work with diversions and trying to compromise this court. So right now, I don't see any need of any poll. You should have said, can we poll the complainant to be brought to court or no? That is the only poll
Your Honor.
we want. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. First of all, we are talking about refund. Yet we do not know if the refund, the anonymous send money through via M-Pesa, via bank or cash. Kindly, our able prosecutor, could you tell us if the anonymous person sent money via bank, cash or M-Pesa?
Okay, so the money was sent via M-Pesa. And it was sent to my M-Pesa, and then I did send it now.
Deny what if my
on the
deny
day
that she did not, the anonymous, she got money from you.
Thank you, Senior Counsel. You sent the money, person sent the money to you, Madam Judiciary, then my client is innocent until proven guilty.
Your Honor, can I approach the bench?
Yes, Senior Counsel Sandy, thank you. Approach the bench, please.
Okay. Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon in wherever you are. My question is to Our Lady Prosecutor. I do have a feeling that the anonymous person isn't aware that you're bringing this to court. However, I just want to put everyone to alert that when the contribution was being done, partly people are doing contributions direct to what is her name again, Rachael. Others were using LJ's number to do the contribution too. So once everyone is asking for refund, it will depend where the contribution was challenged. Oh my goodness, leo kizungu imenigonga. Channeled to. Thank you, Judge. It was channeled to. Now to this what you're reading right now here, I am very, very sure our prosecutor was not supposed to show it in court, because if she was supposed to show it in court, the anonymous person would come out and challenge the court on why she wants her refund. So can you clarify to that if the anonymous person is aware that this was going to be brought in court today?
That's a very good question, and asked earlier the same question. Go ahead, Madam
Okay, so
Prosecutor.
I'm going to tell you my conversation with. I'm going to show you, or rather not show you, but I'm going to read out to you what I told
Prosecutor,
her.
before you go ahead, it's a question. Is she aware or not? Yes or no? Then you can go ahead.
She is aware, Your Honor. She is aware. She is aware. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Yes, so basically when she sent me that information, I told her, oh my God, this needs to be discussed at the High Court. And then I told her I was gonna bring it to the High Court. That is all I told her, Your Honor.
So thank you very much, Madam Prosecutor. Now you're in the frying pan. Right now you are jumping from fire into frying pan. So now she told you clearly that she wants it to be discussed as a case in High Court, right? That means she doesn't need to be protected or be exposed. Is that what you mean? Thank you, Madam Prosecutor.
Okay, so I need to confirm that with her, you know. So that's why I've been calling her. Let me call her one more time, Your Honor, because I just need to confirm that with her.
Your Honor, I would also love to clear something up here. If this complainer sent money to our Madam Judiciary, Lady Jacqueline, she has no right to come and question my client, because if we ask her to bring the evidence of the money that she sent to my client that says Rachael Otuoma received this and this, she doesn't have that. So this case is between the complainant with the person she sent money to, which happens to be Madam Judiciary. So I don't find it if my client has any case here, because the complainant didn't send money to my client, and we want evidence with the message that is saying she sent money to my client with her name, full name, and the number. Until then, if they can't provide that, my client is still innocent and a baby girl. Thank you, Your Honor.
Counsel Moon Goddess, and again, the evidence we have here is directed direct to Madam Prosecutor, saying that she contributed that money due to the masses of Madam Prosecutor LDJ. However, she feels disrespected. That's why she needs her money back. There's no reason to protect her or not to expose her. So this court still stands by its words that we need her in the court to come and clarify that, since it has been brought in this court. And this court doesn't care whether you are a sponsor, whether you are president, whether you are young, whether you are old, whether you are fat, whether you are skinny, whether you are white, whether you are whatever. Everyone is someone, and it's only justice, but justice alone. Thank you.
Objection, Your Honor.
Go ahead.
Objection, Your Honor. Prince want to talk. Prince want to talk, please.
It's not, Madam Junior Counsel, Kenya Finance. It's not your duty to direct this court who wants to talk. Please, we have a proper proper talking, proper protocols. So withdraw that directions, please. We are directing this court the way we direct it professionally. Thank you, and hold on your guts. So, Senior Counsel, please approach the bench.
Objection, Your Honor. I'm interjecting. I have an interjection, Your Honor. Please.
Can sauti tafadhali?
Yeah, chukua mic, ongea.
Sauti tafadhali.
So much. I want to interject. Actually, my name is Prince Nick. I'm a psychologist, and I reside around this street. I just want to come in the place of the public and just give some kind of counsel to this court from the masses, what I've just gathered according to the psychological facts. Remember, this was a case of the goodwill from the public. The public decided from the goodwill to support. Nobody was forced. And people gave willingly. Now, the dead was buried. The money was paid to the mortuary and the services rendered, and Rachel received money from the people who are willing through other people who are unknown treasurers, you know. So therefore, anybody claiming money back is just equally a tragedy, because it's like now sending Rachel to the mortuary to request them to take the body back to the mortuary and undo the services, which is heinous and uncouth, and this one has never been done before. Nothing is accustomed here. Therefore, I wish to interject and simply ask the judge who is defending the complainant that there is no ground of goodwill, a judgment case against the goodwill. The goodwill will always win. If someone has a personal issue to Rachel, they should come out clear and surrender or submit their issues to this court for an hearing. Therefore, I would like to request the court through Your Honor, Raf, the judge, that you advise this court accordingly, and please advise Judge Lady J that matters in this court cannot be handled that way.
Point of correction, she's not a judge, she's our able prosecutor.
Thank you, Your Honor. I would like you to advise this court, Your Honor, that we cannot go that way, charging the public anonymously and attacking the people who have been assisted or rather supported by the goodwill. So therefore, please, judge, guide us accordingly, because we are getting lost. If everyone starts to charge this way, we may get lost, and the importance of this court will lose value. Thank you, Your Honor.
Our lady friend there, who is a psychologist, and he has a very, very, very vital points there, and that is what we said. You cannot come here and protect someone calling her anonymous just because she supports your charities, she supports your schools, she supports anything. So we have a case here, and we're not going to throw this case, and still the case is going on, and until we get the complainant who wants our money to be refunded. However, this coach has noted under my supervision that if we go that way, then that means any anonymous person can come here and claim and start and tailor messages that nobody can substantiate. And this will turn into a kangaroo court, not even a kangaroo court, but a butter court. So thank you, senior counsels. If you want to approach the bench, please, this is your time.
I want to share.
Your Honor, I was really desperate for the mic. I don't know if I can get it for 1 minute.
Yes, go ahead, Madam Prosecutor. I think you want
to.
So
Your Honor,
I think you want to respond to our psychologists.
No. I want to respond to some members of the jury. Now, this is my conversation with the said lady, and we talk on 2 different accounts. But this is the account where the message was sent. So those who are saying, "Oh, Lady J is the client," no, I am not the client. If you can see up at the very top of this message, I've saved as sponsor so and so. So, okay, so sponsor so and so. Okay, so I've rubbed out her name, but I've left the word sponsor up there. It's almost visible, if you can see. So no, I am not the client, guys. This is someone who has actually just contacted me, and it is not Sonkei Kores, so don't write the name of Sonkei there. It is not Sonkei. Sonkei gave us 25,000, not 50,000.
So thank you very much, Madam Prosecutor, for that clarification. And once again, if this person, I don't know why you are protecting someone who wants the public or this case to be added here, and she comes. Are you ready to protect someone who wants our money back but also damage your own image, because I understand that juries have all the right to say this is a tailored conversation. You can have another phone and still do the same. We've done that before. I've done that before. I text myself, and it really looks like that. So what you need to do is bring the complainant here, and that's now how you will set yourself free. Thank you.
Your Honor, I have some few questions.
Go ahead.
My number one question was, the reason is why the anonymous sent the money was because of the burial ceremony. True or false? That goes to Madam Judiciary, you protecting your client. Number two, my client has the death certificate as to why the money was contributed. So I don't see the reason why you should protect this person. You should bring them. We provide our death certificates, and we have also our burial ceremony. So it was not something that was done behind closed doors. So she should also bring the evidence that shows she sent this money to my client, and the money went to the number of my client. Until then, I don't think this case should also goes like Madam Judiciary is protecting anybody. No, we have our death certificate about the burial ceremony that was contributed to, and everybody saw it out there. So if she's gonna protect this person, I don't think if it's gonna even sound so normal to any of us. We want this person to be here, and I personally will represent the death certificate as for the money she contributed for the burial. Thank you, Your Honor.
Take the mic, please.
Senior Counsel Mungodes, well put. And again, guys, I think there's something we are forgetting. The victim to at least be sworn in to say that whatever she's saying is truth, nothing but the truth. But here we can see that our Madam Prosecutor is protecting a victim who wants our money back. Can that really happen in this world? I really don't know. I've traveled to even spaces. I've gone to the Mars, Pluto, and even other planets, but I've never seen such a cartoon or such a cocoon case like this, or like the one we are doing right now. Thank you very much, Madam Prosecutor.
Your Honor, I'm just wondering why the said person is not accepting my call. Allow me to do the call again, because I think even if they don't want to come, they can actually just decline. Let me try again, Your Honor.
Madam Prosecutor, you have all the time to communicate with the plaintiff. So take your time. In the meantime, Senior Counsel, what's the matter?
I stand. Thank you, Your Honor. I stand to be corrected, but I think my fellow senior counsels from the complainant, from the defendant, they are preempting the case and asking questions that I think the case has not yet commenced. So I would wish if they can hold on their questions until we have the plaintiff on board. Thank you, Your Honor.
Senior Counsel Sunday, I think whatever they're asking is not even asking. Those are just to let, it's just an hint of what is coming forward, and they are in order. They are truly on the right path when they ask such questions, because now that complainant will be able to come to the court and actually know what to answer. So they are still in order. Thank you.
Honor, I beg to approach the bench again.
Councilors, Madam Sandy, approach the bench, please.
Okay, to the judiciary and to the senior counsels on board and any guest that is on board too, plus our judge and our lady prosecutor. Just let it be a reminder to everyone else that this refund issue began over a fight that is between two people. And if it's supposed to be a refund issue, so many people are going to come on the line to be requesting for refund. And it's going to be very challenging because you don't know who is who, because people are making different contributions from 50 bob to 100 bob to 1,000 bob onwards. The number is just ridiculous. So once people start asking for refunds for a burial contribution, traditionally that is like a taboo from all of us on our perspective view. But the war that is here, the war that has been in TikTok for the past 2 to 3 days right now here, it's between two people that we are supposed to let them fight their own wars. But if other individuals are bringing their cases for refund, the moment they are approaching the court, they should be ready to know that they will be called out, they will be expected to talk, and they also have to they will be challenged to everyone. Actually, what I'm trying to say here, there will be repercussions at the end. So by exposing or not exposing will not really make sense here, because a lot of people are still on the line, because a lot of people are heartbroken with the incidents that were happening, of what Rachael did to the public, as it said. If I'm wrong, I beg to be corrected. So people are not even accepting apology right now. If you hear a lot of FYPs, a lot of people are asking for refund. Refund messages are coming in and out. So this screen that we have here right now is just one of an example that I think that we are going to approach in this coming case. It's just coming. It's just pending somewhere on the wave, but it's just coming. So, and alert to everyone else, we are Africans. We are not whites. We just have to create an awareness. Kuna kuanga na ile ukasiriko when you're beaten.
We are still in court. Senior Counsel, Madam Sunday. So this preaching will not take us anywhere. We work with facts.
I'm not preaching, Your Honor. Just give me a listening ear. I'm just about to be done.
I bet so. You've taken your point on is that what we are concentrating right now. We are concentrating with this complainants. The others, when you see them doing that, you can go and approach them outside of this court, because here we deal with matters of.
Your Honor, my speech is based on what is on the screenshot. Just give me a chance and let me express on what I'm trying to say.
Go direct to the point.
Yes. So as I'm not siding with the prosecutor, but it's just a way of saying that people will come out. If this anonymous person does not want to come out right now, it's based on her own reason that our prosecutor has not told us yet. But if she will speak out, we are ready to hear out. That's what I'm trying to tell you. A lot of people will still come out, not just only her. Anyway, I drop my mic for now.
Thank you very much, Senior Counsel Sunday, for that. And in this court will come any case that has evidences, and you present yourself. So anybody who wants to be refunded, anybody who feels that he or she needs a refund, can come and press the charges. Alafu tutaangalia. However, someone wanted to take approach the bench, please.
Kwanza jamani, tuna wengine Kiswahili jamani, mnaongea Kiingereza tu. Hii mahakama ni High Court. Main language is Kiswahili. So naomba please Kiswahili kitumike, wengine mnatuchenga. That is number one. Kwa hiyo nakuomba mheshimiwa, kesi hii kama ikiendeshwa kwa Kiswahili mambo yataenda vizuri. Mimi niko hapa kwa ajili kama rafiki wa hii mahakama, lakini pia kwa ajili ya huyu aliyeleta hii kesi. Nasikitika sana kwenye mahakama hii tukufu kumekuwepo na madai huyu mtu exposiwe wakati Madam Prosecutor anayo haki ya kumlinda mteja. Kwa mimi nachotaka kuzungumzia hapa, mheshimiwa jaji na viongozi wote tulioko hapa, huyu mtu tuliyemchangishia kwa goodwill, tena kwa moyo mwaminifu, tayari ameonesha kuwa na mbawa za kuzalau hata kile kidogo tulichokuwa nacho. Wanajamii waliguswa kwa moyo mmoja. Kwa mimi sidhani kama kuna ubaya tukisema huyu mtu Rachael arudishe pesa za watu. Huwezi pewa mtu kitu kwa moyo mmoja alafu ukakisonya. Mheshimiwa jaji na wengine wote, kama leo hii Yesu alivyokuja akawambwa msalabani, alijitoa kwa wema. Mungu alitoa kwa wema, kwa moyo mmoja. Lakini kuna wanadamu walikubali na kuna wanadamu walikataa. Unaambiwa waliokataa wanaenda kuangamizwa kwenye moto, wale watakao kubali wataenda kwenye uzima. Sasa ni lazima tukubaliane, kama tulipewa kwa wema na tulitoa kwa wema, huyu mtu anayezalau kile kidogo lazima awajibishwe. Kuzalau kile kidogo tulichokitoa lazima akirudishe kwenye mahakama hii, na ndio maana tunasema huyu mtu tutamprotect, na wengine wote wanaodai juu ya Rachael lazima walindwe ili pesa zao zirudishwe. Huyu mtu amezalau mahakama, lakini pia amezalau watu waliotoa kwa wema.
Objection waona, wakati mulikuwa mnachanga kwa sababu ya matanga, hamkuwa mnachanga kuwin favor ya Rachael awapatie heshima ama nini. Kwa hivyo kila mtu ambaye atataka pesa ya matanga atakutabidi aende kwa kaburi ya my client hapo pale aanze kufile kesi zake.
Order in the court, order in the court. Daktari William, kwa mahakama kuna desturi, unawacha mtu anamaliza alafu unaleta vitu zako. Jambo la pili, tafadhali utashuka.
Kulia. It is actually Moon Goddess Senior Counsel ndio amemkatisha Dr. Most Followed.
Tunasema amesema objection ikakuwa sustained. All right?
And Madam Judiciary, thank you.
Go ahead. Mudgodes, what's the matter?
The fact that Madam Judiciary was trying to say like I interfered. I started by objection, Your Honor, and then Doctor paused, and then I was talking, and then he started talking back. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, what's your point? What's the matter, Senior Counsel Mudgodes?
The reason why I was objecting, Doctor, it's because he's trying to make it feel like the contribution was about my client Rachael and forgetting the main reason why the contribution was happening. It was because of the burial. So I was saying, if there are people they want to protect that wants their money back, they can go back to the grave where the burial took place and start actually requesting their funds from there, because my client doesn't walk with the grave on the shoulder. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Dr. William. Unaweza endelea?
Mheshimiwa Jaji, tuko tayari tufanye curriculum kwa sababu tunaamini tunaweza tukapata mahesabu ya zile pesa zote zilizochangishwa, aziweke hadharani na atupatie mkakati wa process ya pesa zote zilizobakia, ili kwamba wale ambao walitoa zile pesa ambazo zilibakia zimeonyesha kama kuleta kiburi kwa huyu ambaye tunamshtaki sasa hivi, ambaye anatakiwa turudishie pesa yetu. Tuko tayari mahakama hii, ile kiasi kilichobakia bora kirudishwe kwa watu, kwa sababu kile kingine ambacho kimezidi kirudishwe. Tutapiga mahesabu na familia na yeye mwenyewe awepo hapa, tuambie hiyo jeneza alinunua shilingi ngapi, magari alinunua shilingi ngapi, maana kila kitu kinaenda kwa
Daktari William, I don't work with emotions or supports. Acha nikuambia kwa Kiswahili, maana nasi tunajua Kiswahili kweli. Jambo la kwanza, umepeana mfano mzuri kwamba wakati Yesu alikusulubiwa pale, alitoka na mahakama ikaamua kwamba ni asulubiwe. Hatukuletewa mtu ambaye alikuwa protected, tukaletewa giza. Jambo la pili ni kwamba kesi hii iko na tayari na mlalamishi ambaye anakuwa protected. Hatuwezi fanya kesi hapa, sijui huko Tanzania mnafanyaga namna gani, na ghost ama jini ambaye aji hapa akasema mie ndio wa kwanza, ndio mimi ambaye nilitisha pesa. Unapozungumza unazungumzia wingi wa watu, na ambapo tuzungumzie wingi wa watu, tunazungumzia katika huyu mtu ambaye amejileta hapa akasema anahitaji pesa zake ziweze kurudishwa. Kwa hivyo ukiingia kwa mahakama hii kubwa, ni kwamba ujue wazi kwamba unapambana na wanasheria na upambani na umati wa kutetea watu. Ila kesi yetu kwa siku ya leo ni huyu mlalamishi wa kwanza ambaye amejitokezea na akasema pesa zake arudishiwe ama arejeshewe. Hatuje hapa kwamba unataka. Jambo la pili ni kwamba iwapo wewe unajihisi kibinafsi kwamba unataka kurejeshewa pesa zako, file case ama pambana mahakama, ingia katika orodha ya kwamba mimi kama Daktari William nataka nirudishie pesa yangu. Usije hapa kuja kutulagai na kutupotosha ukituambia tunataka tupige mahesabu yetu kwamba tulipwe. Kumbuka ni watu binafsi kwa sababu kila mtu alitoa. Bado naongea? Daktari William?
Objection.
Usije kwamba ukaja hapa ukaanza kusema kwamba unaenda kwa wingi wa watu ambao hawajakutuma kabisa. Ningependa kama ulikuja kurepresent ama kuja kumtetea huyu, uongee katika vipengele vya kisheria vinavyosema wazi kwamba huyu mtu unayemtetea, je, amekuja hapa amechukua kiapo akasema mimi kama fulani wa fulani, kama chembe chembe za mikate ambaye mimi naishi maeneo fulani, nilichanga hii pesa ya kwamba kusilikisha mwenda zake,
ndio maana niko hapa. Kwa hiyo ukiona nimepanda hapa,
we don't work that way. Eneka moderator kidogo. We don't work that way. You don't interrupt when the judge is talking. Hapa si sokoni. Hapa si Segereni. Tafadhali. Hapa si sokoni. Nataka kuelewa hilo kitu ya kwanza ama nitakufuza katika mahakama. Unapokuja hapa unatetea na unasema kwamba mtu fulani ndiye anaitisha hii pesa, majina yake ni haya na haya, mimi ni lawyer wake. Kama vile ambavyo kuna lawyer wa Rachael ambaye yuko hapa na tunajua Rachael, na kwamba pesa hazikutumiwa Rachael direct, zilitumiwa Lady Jacqueline, na Lady Jacqueline akaleta katika mahakama. Huyu mtu ambaye unamwakilisha wewe, unamjua ni nani? Tukikuuliza maswali utatuambia ni nani. Sina counsel.
Niko hapa. Mheshimiwa Jaji, kwanza nakuomba ukumbuke kwenye ibara ya 39 jaji jukumu lake ni kusikiliza na sio kutoa direction mpaka mwisho wa kesi. Unatakiwa tupatie muda mwingi sisi.
Naomba kwanza, jambo la kwanza naomba Lady Jacqueline, unapotoshwa zaidi. Madam Prosecutor, unapotoshwa zaidi. Huyu alikuwa kwa kesi fulani wakati Lady Jacqueline unahukumiwa pande ya pili. Alifukuzwa kwa koti kwa sababu kuleta mambo ambayo yambo. Unapomalizana yeye anarudi anafungula live, anasema atakuroga, anakuzikia hadi kuku. Unaelewa kitu ya kwanza? Kitu ya pili, hii kesi uelewi. Shukisha mtu ama nishuke mambo ya personally. We are not shukisha huyu bwana. We are shukisha huyu jamaa bwana. Okay. Mimi nishuke.
Alright. Okay, nishamshukisha hiyo.
Kisha itakataa kwa sababu gani Lady Jacqueline? Huyu ni mtu hata elewi kesi ni ya nini. Let us argue with people who understand this case. La sivyo tutakuwa tunapotoshwa.
Yeah.
So let's go on guys. Huwezi kuja hapa kwa tuambia Lady Jacqueline this thing. Madam Prosecutor, hii kitu itaonesha, itapaint hii court vibaya iwapo utawasilisha huyu mwenye anashtakiwa anashtaki kitu fulani, itaonekana kana kwamba umefanya njama na yeye. Itapatia watu nguvu ya kwamba wanaweza kuja hapa walete case na wakuwe protected. Secondly, wataona kwamba kumbe pale kwa ile koti bora tu una support mashule za Lady Jacqueline, una support charities, unaweza kuwa protected na bado pia vile ukapata fidia zako na bado ikakuwa. Jambo la tatu ambalo nataka ulinukuu vizuri zaidi Madam Prosecutor ni kwamba asipokuja hapa, kuna jambo ambalo nimekudokezea na actually nilikuwa najaribu kuerevusha pale mbele, ambalo ni vita ambavyo vitapigwa, ni kwamba naweza kuwa na namba 2 za M-Pesa za WhatsApp na nikaji text. Hizi ni baadhi ya vitu ambavyo vina protect. Na mimi nakuulizaje, Madam Prosecutor, uko radhi kuprotect mtu ambaye amekuja tayari alitisha pesa zake, alitoa kwa mazishi and whatever na kafeel protected, lakini jina lako liangamie kwa sababu ya kwamba una protect huyo mtu? La asha, nadhani you are smart than that. Chukua microphone moja kwa moja Madam Prosecutor ama any senior counsel. Thank you.
Okay. So before we continue, guys, those saying, oh, not Lady J texting herself, I think many people have actually talked about the idea of refund, and I'm also against it. However, I really had to bring this case here because at the end of the day, this conversation is necessary. Now, I don't want this lady to be trolled. She's probably at work, but I will still, I don't know, what wanataka poll. Your Honor, should I put a poll?
I asked you, what poll are we doing for what? And
because members of the jury have not participated enough. So maybe ask them what they need to poll for. But we need to also engage members
but what's the poll? For?
Yeah. For what, guys? What do you want to call for?
Actually, I think tuko na space moja. Yule jamaa wa nini, yule jamaa mwakilishi mlimchagua hapa China anajiita Kindwave, apande hawasemi wanataka pole ina gani. Because we want to be doing polls za vitu ambavyo hakuna. What? That's my my question.
Okay, no poll. Wanasema no poll, sawa. Okay,
yeah,
let's
continue. We can't be doing everything a poll. Now tuko na kesi hapa, Madam Prosecutor. Tunahitaji huyo mtu ajitokeze. Tunapozungumzia hii kesi, unaelewa kwamba kuna watu wengi sana ambao wanataka kurifandiwa pesa yao. Tunakaribisha hizo kesi hapa, lakini utakaposimama hapo utasimama, mimi kama Rafzi Daddy, mkaaji wa mahali fulani, nilitoa hizi pesa zangu kwa minajili ya kutaka kuonekana, kwa minajili ya kuonea familia, kushikana na kujumuika pamoja na hao watu ili tumsindikishe mwenda zake na tumweze kumsupport Rachael. Na mimi nimeona Rachael kwamba amenizarau, amefanya ABCD. Kesi inaanza hapo. Nataka pesa yangu shilingi 5 niliyotoa niregeshewe kwa ABCD. Hivyo ndo namaanisha, kama naweza wapatia kwa ufupi vile tunataka. You cannot stand here, say anonymous, and a lot of people are doing that. A lot of people, how these things happen, guys, I will tell you the truth. Ni mtu mmoja anakuoga na sudo kama 12, mtu mwingine anachukua na sudo 20, wanaenda mahali wanaandika we want our refund. This has happened. And the nature, just the way I want to support senior counsel, Madam Sandy, ni ulka. Si tabia za Kiafrika, aswa pale nyumbani Kenya, na aswa kwa hilo kabila, kwamba mtu anaweza itisha pesa za matanga. Sijawahi ona na hatujaona. Ni laana moja kubwa zaidi. Hata afadhali pesa za harusi.
I have a request.
The bench, Your Honor.
Yes, sir, go ahead.
My request is, since our Madam Judiciary is saying like the complainant sent for her the money.
Your Honor, whenever Senior Counsel Mood Goddess says Madam Judiciary, najitoa kwa sababu mimi sio Madam Judiciary. Thank you.
Counsel Mood Goddess, get used to the word Madam Prosecutor. Thank you.
Oh, Madam Prosecutor. Okay. So I would love Madam Prosecutor to actually show us the message, M-Pesa message, that she actually received this 50,000 from the complainant. And another thing, we also would love everybody who wants to claim their money back. We want an agreement where we agree, like when the money of the burial contribution was done, the rest was supposed to be brought back to the people who actually contributed. Without that agreement and without the person who was actually bringing the case here, we don't have a case. My client is still innocent. So, Madam Judiciary, we would love you to provide us the message.
Again, you use the wrong word. So,
sorry.
If you do it again, you'll be fined 5,000. Madam Prosecutor, thank you.
Prosecutor, we would love you to provide the message for us. Thank you so much.
Okay, I'm going through my M-Pesa messages. I'm going through them now because I think people feel, some people think I'm making this up. And then at the end of it, I will say who it was. At the end of it, nitasema ni nani amenitumia hiyo message, kwa sababu mimi sitaki kupangwa na jury amtanipanga. Okay, so guys, I'm going through the messages, guys. I'm going through the messages.
Can I approach the bench as we wait for the messages, please?
First of all, do you guys remember which date it was?
Yes, sir, Madam Junior Counsel Kenya Finest. Go ahead. I know you are in internship, but you have valid points. Approach the bench, Junior Counsel.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Your Honor. Another thing I would like to remind the doctor, the person call himself the doctor. He can reach the anonymous and accept to come here so that we can ask the anonymous questions since he's the doctor. The second question I would like to ask, the complainant is anonymous against our Madam Prosecutor, not our client, because the anonymous did not send money to our client direct. So anonymous, kindly, if you are here and you are listening to us, you can ask your money through prosecutor, but not our client. Thank you.
Junior Counsel. You are on internship and you're doing a good job. Yes, again, I think the complainant did the right thing. She really asked in that message, if you understand English very well, she channeled money to Madam Prosecutor, and now she went to the same Madam Prosecutor, the same place where she channeled money. So that's what she actually did. So you are out of order. Thank you, Junior Counsel, Kenya Finest.
Guys, was this December or January? Guys, ilikuwa December ama January? End of January ama December?
Was on 11th January, but the contributions were from 27th or 8th or 30th.
Okay, sawa. Okay, January. Yeah, I think I found, I'm here now. Nishafika kwa M-Pesa. I'm going to blur out her name and also her M-Pesa number, but I'll show you the message that she sent me with. And then I'll also show you the message that I used to send the money to the Mchango Kitty. Okay. So this is the message. Okay. 8th of January.
This court has also to understand that whatever money was raised, whatever cash, of which I think all TikTokers did with their arts, walifanya kwa moyo mkunjufu. Nataka niwaambie hivi, kwa ukweli na mbele za haki na Mwenyezi Mungu, haikuwa ni pesa ya Rachael, ilikuwa ni pesa ya mazishi. Unaelewa? Ilikuwa pesa ya mazishi. Hakuna mtu halituma akasema hii ni ya Rachael. Kwa hivyo unapodai pesa yako, jua hii pesa ilikuwa ya mazishi. Hela, kama ungekuja hapo useme kwamba nilituma pesa yangu kwa nikasaidia huyu mwanamke kivyangu mimi, hiyo ni kesi moja kubwa, na you can get your refund and even extra. Lakini kwamba ilienda katika mazishi, Rachael anahusikanaje na pesa yako? Hiyo ndo swali langu tu likubwa, nataka tufikiri kama binadamu. Otherwise hii kesi bado haina msimamo, na lakini tunataka tuisikie, because this is what people, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so I have found the transaction yenye nilituma nayo pesa, mpaka nikapata transaction yenye the same person alinitumia nayo pesa. Kwa hivyo sasa wacha nizi blur out, alafu niziweke kwa screen, alafu mjue ya kwamba indeed hizi pesa zilitumwa, kwa sababu watu wengine wanaona ni kama ni story za jaba. Ngoja kidogo, Your Honor.
Prosecutor, that's why we needed that person here to come and say, yes, I sent this and I am so and so.
Right, okay, 1 minute.
I request to approach the bench again.
Your Honor,
Yes.
can I approach the bench?
Prince, approach the bench first, then Kenya Finest, you take the bench.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Prince, approach the bench.
Your guidance really guides this court legally. I could wish to actually put it across that since Lady Jacqueline is a legal, stands a chance, a good chance to advise the complainant legally to really file a complaint and forward it to this court to avoid handling anonymous issues in this court. Because this one really demeans her loyalty to this court, for sure. Please, we stand to be guided, Judge.
And that's what we've been saying. And it's going to ruin her reputation if she doesn't advise the complainant to just come forward and press the charges. Thank you. Junior Counsel in internship, Madam Kenya Finest approach the bench.
Thank you so much, Your Honor. The last time I checked, it was Diana Rose versus Rachael Otuoma. And the last time I checked, Rachael Otuoma addressed the Diana Rose, but not the anonymous who is asking for the refund. I personally, I contributed money for the burial of Otuoma, but not Rachael, because Otuoma is the deceased and we were contributing money for Otuoma. And if I contributed money on the platform because of Lady Jacqueline, our able judge, able prosecutor, and if I was to ask money, I was to ask money to the number I sent money direct. Now, the fight was between Diana Rose and Rachael Otuoma, not the anonymous. So could anonymous come here and tell us what was, because she said she felt bad, she was disrespected. Can she come here and explain to us the disrespect? How was it and how did she know that the, Rachael Otuoma was addressing her?
Okay, so Your Honor, I am back. I am back.
Yeah, okay, go ahead, Madam Prosecutor.
This money was sent on the 31st of December, and it was sent to my M-Pesa, 50,000 Kenya shillings. And you can see I've actually blurred out the name. It was sent to me 31st of December, and then a few days later, we went onto the platform of Rachael Otuoma, and we gave the money, because there are a few of my people on my platform who sent the money direct to me. And then, so I wrote their names down, and then I went and I read out each name, and then I submitted the money, including my amount, which was 15,000 on that day. I contributed twice. Okay. So
on live?
Yeah, this was all done on live. This was the one that she sent to me. She sent it privately. But
yes, but did she do it on live?
She was there on the live when we were submitting the 155,000. Okay, this one.
So you were on live, and then she sent that 50,000, right?
No. She sent the 50,000 a few days before the live. You understand?
So it was not on live.
Let me explain. It was not on live. The first fundraising that we did, we got around 800,000, okay, or 750,000. I don't know how much it was. And then the second time we were going back on Rachael's platform on the 5th of January, we topped it up to 1.05 million, okay, 1,050,000 or something. So that is the day that we submitted 155,000 to Rachael's account. So this one we put in after calling out everybody's name who had sent money. Yeah, so that's it really.
Did you, in any case, did you acknowledge her during your lives that thank you so and so for sending me 50,000?
Yes, she is our zobu. Any mchango yenye tuko nayo, we always acknowledge her, and she's always there on the podium. You know, she's literally one of our most supportive members here.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Tomorrow I'm coming to
thank you very much.
I'll come with her. Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. So, guys, I want to direct this court to another thing. We are now taking another level, guys. The way I operate is not the way people operate. Now, guys, go to all those videos that were Lady J was doing those mchangos. If you hear somebody being mentioned as a thank you for 50,000, we've received this. Now we can get that person. This is the work of you juries to do that. We are not going to protect anybody, not whatsoever in this case, in this court. It's your work now to go on those videos actually and go. When you hear somebody by the name, thank you, you have received 50,000. Make sure that you bring them here. We have to expose this person. We don't care if she or is a zobu and whatever. This is a serious case that has to be taken. Thank you very much. Objection sustained by Senior Counsel Mungodes. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Madam Lady Jacqueline. Madam Prosecutor, for bringing this message. As we can clearly see, the message was sent to Madam Lady Jacqueline on 31st December, and the person who is claiming to my client to pay back the money, my client received the money on Sunday 5th, which absolutely the M-Pesa balance are different from the money that was sent to my client. My client was sent 155,000, and here we can clearly see after the Madam Lady Jacqueline received the money, the balance was 60 something or 600 and something thousand. So we would love to actually tell the anonymous that my client received the money on 5th from her friend Madam Lady Jacqueline. So when Lady Jacqueline brought this case here, when the anonymous asked her money back from where she sent it from, which is Madam Lady Jacqueline. So is Madam Lady Jacqueline trying to ask my client to refund the money that she sent to her indirectly, or what is the point is she trying to bring if she's hiding this person and it's clearly that she's the one who received the money, not my client? So why is the anonymous claiming to have a problem with my client not to refund the money that she never sent to my client? This is clearly a war between anonymous with the person who received the money. The dates are totally different. My client received the money on 5th, which actually we can see there. So this case is between Madam Lady Jacqueline. So we want to know if Madam Lady Jacqueline is asking my client this money indirectly, or what is the point? Thank you, Your Honor.
And I think, Madam Prosecutor, you can approach the bench and answer that question. It's a valid question, please.
Your Honor, I'm so sorry, but Senior Counsel Moon Goddess, I don't know which school of law you attended, but yeah. Hiyo kizungu imeniumiza tu masikio.
Madam Prosecutor, please allow me to give a response to that.
Yes, please. Please help me. Thank you.
Your Honor, let me please give a response to Senior Counsel Moon Goddess. It is just a matter of just common sense here to see that contribution was being done.
Yeah,
and she was on collection to reach a certain amount, because I remember clearly some of us were on that live.
Yes.
The mistake that our prosecutor has done is by showing the code. You hide the name, but you showed the code. That it can easily indicate who the person that sent the money is. That is not even the case here. What I'm trying to tell you, Goddess, is that when the contribution started, I can remember very well, our judiciary told us she had less money in her M-Pesa and someone was going to send the 50,000 shillings. So when the 50,000 shillings was already sent, it reached a number of 60, but there was still ongoing contribution. When she reached a certain number is when she forwarded the money to Rachael. And still contributions are being done. So when you're talking about different dates, it doesn't really make sense. It's just a common sense to see contributions are making ongoing.
Objection. The reason why I'm asking this question is this anonymous has no connection with my client. She has never talked to my client. The fact that she can't send the money to my client does mean they don't have any connection. So
no, I beg to object on that, because everybody who sent money to Rachael, nobody knew her.
Excuse me,
Goddess. When you are saying that, just listen to me. Give me the mic a little bit.
Order.
Sorry, Your Honor. Let me clarify something to Madam Goddess.
Order, Goddess.
May I take the mic 1 minute, Your Honor?
Oh, no, wait a minute. Allow Senior Counsel Sandy to finish. Then,
thank you,
Goddess, you can respond.
What I'm trying to say here, Moon Goddess, is that so many individuals made contributions on certain times and certain dates. It is very unfair for you to start saying it was sent on a different date and the money that was sent, she didn't know who the person was. Of course, she doesn't know everybody who sent her the money. Hata wenye walikuwa live wakimtumia, she doesn't know everybody. There are people who sent her directly, there are the people who sent her privately, me being one of them. I did not channel my contribution to LD, but I channeled it differently. So you cannot come and tell us here that the money was sent at a different date. She doesn't even know who the person was. Of course, hajui ni nani. That is not an opinion for her to give. And I don't know why you're insisting on that.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We're not going to dwell on that. It is clear that Lady Jacqueline, when she was doing that, she wanted a certain amount. If you can do it, kujaze 800 or 700. So we don't have any issue with that, Mungodes. Now, Senior Counsel Sunday, you just say that you are in that mchango and you know direct that money was sent by. So you have a clue who this person is. Will it be, are you trying to mislead this court by not telling us who the complainant is?
Your Honor, I am not trying to mislead the court in any way. I am not trying to mislead the court in any way. What I'm trying to say is that our prosecutor has just misled the court by giving the code, the M-Pesa code can easily show a name of the person that sent the money. That is what I'm trying to say. By hiding the name, doesn't hide anything. The code is what matters.
Actually, that's where I wanted you to go. There's a way I operate in this court or in these streets. So now, do you have anybody who can crack that code and we know that person, please? Since the prosecution desk is protecting the complainant, please, do you have that? Or is there anybody who was in those lives? And tukasikia so and so ametoa 50,000 so that we can know. We are not going to mislead TikTokers by protecting serious cases. So that's what I really wanted. Now, moja kwa moja kwa Madam Prosecutor, I think you have a burning issue that you want to approach the bench. Please do.
Yes. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, I've got an issue. I've seen people asking, why did she not send the full amount? Members of the public, members of the judiciary, this is my M-Pesa account. This is my own M-Pesa. I do send myself money as well from the United Kingdom. I do use this same M-Pesa to finance lots of the activities at the school. So if you see 29,000 remaining in my M-Pesa, that is my own money and does not belong to the mchango. Sawa. So don't imagine that, oh, every money that is in my M-Pesa was to be emptied to the mchango. I gave out my share, which was 15,000 on that day. The first mchango I gave 5,000, the second one I gave 15,000. And then ya kuzindikiza watu pia nitumia 5,000. So hata mimi
there's something that I'm not getting clear here, Madam Prosecutor.
Yes.
The day you contributed 15,000, is it the same day that the anonymous or the one you are protecting also raised or gave you 50,000? Is it the same day?
No. The same. No. Anonymous gave me money on the 31st. This is a screenshot. Let me show you. So she gave me money on the 31st. I can show you the list of people that gave money, but that will be a long process of copying, pasting.
Wow, come on.
That will be a hideous job of copying, pasting. So we got 50,000. Okari did not give me any money, guys. Can you stop? Okari gave me no money for that mchango. So 50,000 here was from the person, the 50K. And then of course other people gave me money. And then, so you can see, confirmed you have received. So I received money from somebody else. Also, someone who helps our schools. She sent, I think, 5,000 she did. I'm not sure. If I remember, I think it was 5,000.
I think, Madam Prosecutor, something is going on, and I think people have cracked the code, and they are saying it's Sonkei. And to be honest with you, it's not
Sonkei. Gave her 25,000. She was to add us another 25,000. She never did. She only gave us 25,000.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, no problem. But by the way, why are you protecting her?
Because I don't think exposing her name here will make any difference. The point is she has asked for her money back, and that is all that matters. Exposing her name there is nothing that will help.
Why are we? Who are we gonna refund the monies? When if I, as a judge, if I say now enough is enough, this lady has been trolled for so long, and I'm not taking side, and I want to set example that I've never seen anybody asking for any refund ya pesa za mazishi, na mimi niguzwe na roho niseme ama any well wisher aseme kwamba atarudisha pesa. Tutakuwa tunarudishia nani? Swali kidogo. Session.
Okay. So someone is asking, you received 50, but then M-Pesa balance was 63. After sending, the balance was 69. 1 minute.
No.
Allow me to just answer that,
prosecutor.
I received 50,000 here. It found when the M-Pesa balance is 13. So it meant that it was 63,000. And then someone sent me another 5K. Confirmed you have received.
We don't need all that, Madam Prosecutor. We don't need all that, Madam Prosecutor.
Guys, in a simple
Madam Prosecutor, we don't need all that. We don't need all that, Madam Prosecutor.
Okay.
Madam Prosecutor, we don't need all that. If someone is asking down there, yes, I'm asking this. This is diversion. I don't work with diversions at all. Understand? So
I am the one diverting the issue, Your Honor, is it?
Yes, I'm saying, whenever I ask you question, unajibu watu wa comment section. Unaelewa? Nimekuuliza swali moja. If today I wanted, me kama judge ama mtu yoyote, nataka ni refund hiyo pesa ya huyo mtu, nitarifundia nani? That is the question. If I want to refund that money, niseme okay, if this is the case, we can finish this case, ni refundie. Nitarifundia nani? That's a simple question.
Yeye mwenyewe atajileta na mpatie refund, Your Honor.
So, can we agree that the complainant is coming? You are working out akuje ye mwenyewe.
So thank you so much for watching the video to the end. Remember to like, share, comment, and if you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe and put on the notification bell so that you know every time I post a new video. So guys, thank you. I'm gonna see you on my next video. Bye.